Hello and welcome everybody. This is an all signs read. I mentioned in a couple videos earlier that I was going to do an all signs read specifically for love, and tonight seemed like the most perfect night to do it because we are at the peak of a meteor shower called the Eta Aquarids. The Eta Aquarids meteor shower, that is a mouthful. Really focuses on our personal relationships and especially love for the air signs. Okay, this is a meteor shower that is specific to Aquarius. They all have a certain astrological sign that goes with them, and this one is Aquarius, so we are starting off at the top with Aquarius. Anyway, this is definitely a time to get in touch with our personal relationships, how we feel about them. If we are seeking for love, this is prime time for that. Definitely prime time to make a wish, as I wrote there on the bottom of my little board. So I'm going to draw in as much of the love energy as I can from the cards and see what they have to say. I have been meditating a little bit. I did light some candles, so it's a little bit darker. I apologize if you hear the people upstairs. They are very loud. I try to ignore it, so we're going to try to not let that mess with our energy space here. We've been, like I said, meditating a little bit. I did the sound bowl for a moment to try to calm my own spirit. I'm excited to do this read for you. I am losing my voice, so if I'm a little husky, I apologize. If I struggle a little, I apologize ahead of time. So I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I didn't really get any energy as I was shuffling because I wasn't really looking for it specifically. I was just shuffling to get it ready to go. So we are going to start with Aquarius. It is dark, so I'm going to tell you what the cards are. We're going to do you and your person, and then we're going to move on to the next so we can hopefully have a fairly quick reading. If there's anybody out there who'd like to help me timestamp, that would be fantastic. I'm not the biggest on editing because it's a little time consuming. But that would be awesome for someone to do for me. I know someone threw in a Libra timestamp on another All Signs video, and I am very grateful for that. Okay, so we are going to start out with Aquarius. We're going to start out with this deck. First, we're going to get a couple cards for your energy, and then a couple cards for their energy, the person on your mind. This is an especially powerful time for you right now, Aquarius, to set your intentions, to make a wish on a star. I know it's a meteor shower, but we will jump right in on here. Okay, so for love for Aquarius, tell me about Aquarius. What is Aquarius feeling? Aquarius is feeling very stable, thinking about his home life here with the King of Pentacles, thinking about his financial security. Okay, what else for Aquarius? We have that, almost dropped the cards. We have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius is wanting to take some action here with that Knight of Swords. It's very fast moving, very clear with his intentions or her intentions, wanting to come in to speak a truth, to take action on something, grab the bull by the horns. This came up in your read a little while ago, earlier today. So what else for Aquarius here? We've got birds in this card. You might be seeing a lot of birds or noticing birds. They could be a symbol for you at this time, or a synchronicity. And then we have the Fool card. Okay, you guys, seriously, I did shuffle this deck quite well before I started this read. If you happen to have seen the last read, someone here is definitely ready to take a leap of faith when it comes to love. Okay, so that looks like a great start. Someone wants to rush in and take a leap of faith when it comes to love. Now, let's shuffle these up just for a moment here. We're going to take a look at your person. Let's take a look at the person on your mind. Who is the person on my aqua mind when it comes to love and romance? We have someone who's holding back with that Four of Pentacles energy. We have same energy that I pulled earlier. It's kind of carrying over. Someone is holding back. could be holding back from you, someone who's not really sure what they have there with that blindfold. What else for your person? What else for your person? Okay, we also have the Six of Cups for your person. Okay, someone you already feel a very close bond to. So someone feels a very close bond to you, I guess I would be better to say, given that it's in your person's energy. Someone who feels very closely bonded to you, someone who's reminiscing, maybe holding on to feelings and not expressing those feelings. Someone's kind of keeping quiet about it. As you can see, she has got her back towards him, but she is looking into that beautiful cup, thinking about things, reminiscing, thinking about good times. So someone, you're definitely on someone's mind here. Someone is definitely thinking of the good times with you and thinking of those times, but I repeated myself, I apologize. Someone's holding back something here. Okay, what else for them? We have the Judgment. Okay, someone might be making a judgment here when it comes to you. We will clarify a little bit to see what that is. But someone's making a judgment call when it comes to the situation. You are thought of very fondly by this person, but someone's kind of holding back, expressing their feelings. I feel like I think someone is making a decision here when it comes to you. Whether that's negative or positive, we have yet to see. Let's see if we can dig. Yours seems pretty straightforward, where you want to take action. You're feeling stable. You want to take action towards something. You want to take a leap of faith. But someone here's not so sure. They are reminiscing and thinking of the good times, but they're holding back for some reason. There's something that's keeping them from expressing their emotions. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. What is that Four of Pentacles? What is that Four of Pentacles? Temperance. Okay, perhaps they feel like it's not the right time. Okay, they're holding back because it's not the right time. They have a very special, close soul bond to you, I feel, with this card. But they're holding back because they know it's not the right time. All right, that Six of Cups. We have the Moon card. There we go with that emotion that's not being expressed here with the Moon. They've kind of put those feelings under the moon, so to speak. They're hiding those. They're keeping it to themselves at the moment. All right. Is there anything else for the person on Aquarius's mind? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who wants to take things slow. And I feel like someone wants to really be sure here when it comes to this connection. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on into Gemini and see where we go from there. Thank you so much for joining us, Aquarius. Hope that gave you a little bit of insight to what's going on in your love life. So I'm going to circle Aquarius because we finished. I should have done that before we started, but I don't want to get myself confused. Okay, so Gemini, I am going to get a different deck for you. Gemini, I'm going to do your feelings towards your person first, and then your person's feelings towards you second, and I will clarify if I need to clarify. I wasn't going to clarify, but sometimes they come out and they need a little bit more of an explanation. So we'll see what goes on. Alright, Gemini, you're feeling the High Priestess. Okay, this meteor shower could have you up in, I don't want to say up in your head. It was more like an opening of your third eye. Here, using your intuition. Okay, the High Priestess. That's what we had there with the High Priestess. So you're feeling using your intuition when it comes to a connection. Your third eye chakra is opened. You might not be talking about it. So what else for your feelings right now, Gemini? We have Four of Pentacles, holding back. You're holding back something. You're keeping it secret, but I think you are following your intuition when it comes to a connection. And we have the Two of Swords. Oh. Yeah, I think you are perhaps choosing between two people here with that Two of Swords. And you're trying to go within and use your intuition. So you're holding back when it comes to making a decision, when it comes to somebody here. So let's see, why the Four of Pentacles? Okay, Five of Cups. You are focusing a little bit in the past, a little bit of too much on what you've lost, and not seeing the soulmate connection in front of you, and you're trying to go within and use your intuition when it comes to this connection. And it's making it harder for you to make a decision to go all in, to let go and go all in. Okay, now your person, Gemini. Let's get to your person's energy and feelings and love. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, the first card out was the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant, somebody's ready to commit. Somebody's ready to make an offer here. Let's see if we can get another one. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, someone definitely sees you as their Ten of Pentacles here. They are ready to make an offer. They are ready to commit here. I think you're the one who's a little bit on the fence about this, wanting to go with what feels right to you. You don't want to feel the loss that you have in the past, but there is this soulmate connection coming in right behind you in this Five of Cups energy here. She's focused on the lost loves, and there's a soul connection coming in right behind her. So I think that's kind of hindering you from making that decision to go forward. But I think you're really trying to go within and use your intuition when it comes to this. So you're holding back a little at this time until you really feel like you're sure. Your person here, however, is really ready to commit, or ready to put in the work here with that Page of Pentacles, make you an offer, because they do see you as the Ten of Pentacles. So that looks very positive for you, Gemini. I like that for you. I think it's just a matter of you, you guys, the energy is affecting me tonight. It's a really fast-moving energy with this meteor shower. It's just like lightning strike energies. So if my tongue is tangled, I've also done a lot of talking today already. So it's a matter of you going within and following your gut intuition in making this decision. This Two of Swords here, she's got her eyes blindfolded and her heart covered with the Two of Swords, trying to feel her way towards the sunlight, towards the happiness. So right now you're kind of holding back. But your person, however, is ready to extend an offer of something that's very committed, that will lead to that Ten of Pentacles having everything. Okay, so let me go ahead and we'll move on into Libra. Let me squiggle out Gemini here and move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Well, let's see, what are you feeling? How are you feeling about your person? Libra in love. Okay, that first card out, we have the King of Pentacles. Again, you're feeling very financially stable. You're ready to take action here with the Eight of Wands, or you're communicating with someone currently when it comes to love, or someone you are dating or involved with. There's a lot of communication going back and forth. Okay, and that next card was the Ten of Wands. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands here, I feel like you're ready to start over. You've regained your stability with that King of Pentacles. You are communicating with someone. You are ready to put those burdens down and start over and start fresh with that, Ace of Wands energy after you put those down. Let me go ahead and clarify on that Ten of Wands. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Thank you. That's being clarified by the Nine of Swords, but you're really worried about it. You're ready to go. You're financially stable, or you feel like you're stable enough to go forward. You're definitely communicating with someone back and forth here, but I feel like there's some burdens you want to put down. You're really worried about it. Maybe it's communicating with them how you feel. It could be just leaving your past behind and being worried about starting over again, but you feel secure in that. You feel like you can do it. Okay, just there's still a little bit of anxiety here when it comes to this connection, this person that you are communicating with. All right, let's go ahead and get Libra's person's energy. How is Libra's person feeling? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I feel like they've had a stroke of good luck when it comes to you with that Wheel of Fortune. We have the Empress. Someone's feeling very confident about this connection. Someone's feeling like they could have a family with you. What else for the person on Libra's mind? That's too many. We take that first card there. Strength card. I feel like someone is definitely strong enough. Perhaps there is someone around you who knows that you're carrying this burden and you're worried about it. And this person has the strength to help get through that with you. They feel like they found a real treasure when it comes to you. They feel like they are ready for this. They are prepared. They are ready to go with the Empress energy. That's very maternal energy. You know, it could be Emperor, paternal. They see a future here with you. They see a very good future here with you. But I think right now that they kind of feel like they have to be strong because there is some burdens that you are carrying. Okay. They could be the person that helps pull you through this, to set down those wands, to lift you up, to guide you, to help you continue. Oh, what's the word that I feel here? That journey into putting those burdens down, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there. That looks very wonderful for you, Libra. And we are going to move on to Capricorn. It's my squiggle. Capricorn, okay. How's Capricorn currently feeling when it comes to love, when it comes to a certain person? Okay, we have the Judgment. You are making a judgment when it comes to a connection. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, you are ready to take action here. There's someone you are wanting to communicate with, or someone you are currently communicating with, someone possibly that you are working with. I feel like someone here is making a judgment call to seek out romance with someone here. Remember, energies can be reversed. You could be considering an offer that you've received when it comes to romance, possibly from someone that you work with here at that Three of Pentacles, and someone you've been communicating with. I think you are ready to take action when it comes to love. You've made the decision and you're ready to go forward. Now let's talk about Capricorn's person. How's Capricorn's person feeling? We have the Tower moment. Perhaps someone is realizing, wow. What's happened here? Let's see what else this means. The Tower could be good. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Eight of Challenges. Someone has kind of been stuck up in their head. Perhaps they've had that Tower moment where their crown chakra is blown right open and they're realizing how much passion they feel for you. They do have a lot of passion with that Queen of Wands energy, but I think they're kind of stuck in their head a little bit. But it's being blown open here, possibly during this meteor shower, or perhaps you've made the judgment call, or they're worried about the offer they've extended to you, because maybe it came by surprise that they made this offer, or this offer is going to come by surprise, that this person has passionate feelings towards you, and they're a little bit worried about that and concerned about how you'll take it. And I think that you're definitely considering it, and you're making a judgment call here. Like I said, it could be someone you work with, someone you communicate with, someone that you are friends with here. And I think that you're ready to take action, ready to take a chance on this person. So this has already happened, where that communication has happened, where someone has shown their interest towards you, remember, or vice versa. But someone has had a realization here, like, wow, you know, this could be something amazing. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. I don't really feel like I need to clarify any on that. That was pretty straightforward for me. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. Okay, so take a leap of faith here. All right, so let's go ahead and squiggle out that Capricorn. My sign doesn't fall over. Okay, we're going on over into Taurus. Taurus, which deck have I not used? This guy here. All right, so Taurus, what is going on for you in love? Your feelings. Okay, we have a soulmate connection here right off the bat. You are definitely feeling like someone is your soulmate with this Two of Cups. This is your other half here. And this is your Ten of Pentacles. So you have strong feelings towards someone. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card, which is coming out for a lot of people. To take a leap of faith when it comes to love. Let's see, what else? What else have we got going on for Taurus in love? Okay. All right, we have the Three of Wands. You are definitely looking towards your future here, waiting for your ships to come in, and the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that this is going to be an equal give and take situation, which it is, because there's a soulmate connection here when it comes to love for you. Something that is going to last long into the future, and it's going to be a very beautiful equal give and take situation. Now let's see how your person feels. Let's see if we can get into the feels of your person on your mind for Taurus. How does the person feel for Taurus? Okay, Six of Wands, that it's going to be a success. That perhaps you are dealing with a fire sign. Let's see. They feel like they could also have success with you. So I strongly feel like the feeling is mutual here. We have the Knight of Swords. Someone wants to speak their truth. Someone wants to take action on this. And I did have a card go down, and it's dark, so I apologize. And I just bumped the table. And it is the Fool card that wanted to show its head again here, too. So someone else is definitely ready to take a leap of faith when it comes to this connection. Beautiful energy here for you, Taurus. I'm going to move right on over into Virgo. Bottom of the deck was Page of Cups, so there's an offer being extended here for a very long-lasting love, I feel, for you. Okay, so let's go on over to Virgo here. I do have to start over with the decks and shuffle, so pardon me while I do that. I like to start with a fresh shuffle so I don't get the same cards for every read. Although we did have a lot of energy come over from Aquarius from the last read that I did, even though I did sit here and I shuffled them very well. But that's okay. Someone out there needs to hear that. And then I'm going to cut the deck. So if you see the table shake, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. We'll knock 3 times for luck, right? Okay, Virgo. How are you currently feeling towards your person? What is your feeling when it comes to love. Okay. Okay, for someone out there, someone's not quite ready to take some action here. We've got your energy coming out here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're not quite ready to take action. You're still kind of in that reflective mode with the Hermit. You are in your feelings quite a bit here with the Moon card. So let me go ahead and clarify on this a little bit. Why is Virgo being a Virgo? Right? Why is Virgo being a Hermit? Why are they afraid? I think someone here is just a little bit nervous to move forward when it comes to love. Okay, the Ten of Cups when it comes to love. I was just talking about someone's kind of nervous when it comes to their happily ever after, not ready for it. I'm working on that emotional stability in order to be ready for it. But that's really only a matter of time before that Hermit comes out of his cave and follows his star of healing, because they've taken some time to heal and seek clarity and reflect and go within to work on their emotions. But I think ultimately since speaking to you as a Virgo, if you're watching this, ultimately do want your Ten of Cups. And I think you're really trying to go within to figure out how you're going to do that, how you're going to take action, but you're not quite there yet. So let's see if there's a person here that's in your energy. There are some love energy surrounding Virgo. Okay, we definitely have someone manifesting something when it comes to we have that Six of Pentacles, someone who can give equally to you. So someone is currently in manifestation right now when it comes to this connection. Because I see that it's not quite happening yet, because you're kind of still in that Hermit stage. But you are working on yourself so that you can have that very deeply bonded emotional happiness, the happily ever after card right here. So you are working on yourself. Someone here is manifesting something with you, something where there can be an equal give and take. You may or may not have met this person yet. This person could still be in that manifestation stage, waiting for the day that they meet you. Let's see if I can get another card on their energy. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, maybe someone does know who you are. That Page of Swords is that learning, that watching. We call it the Stalker card. But it's really about learning and gathering knowledge. You know, he sends that bird out to try and do a little spy work here. So I think someone might have their eyes set on you here. But you're just not quite ready to come out of that Hermit mode, even though ultimately what you want is that happily ever after. Someone here is manifesting something very beautiful with you. Someone definitely has their eye on you here. Okay, so I feel like maybe they're watching and waiting for you to be ready and manifesting this happily ever after with you. Okay, now we are going to go on to Leo. Leo's in love. Next deck, and I have to do the shuffle. The Cupid shuffle. It's a bit like playing Cupid tonight, right? I also kind of want to sing When You Wish Upon a Star, but I can't sing anyway, and with my husky voice it's going to be like 100 times worse. Guys, never stop believing in the magic. We are all connected in this universe. We meet each other for a reason. Each person we meet, we learn lessons from. Whether it's a brief meeting on a bus, whether it's a working relationship with someone, whether it's your neighbor. It could be for a brief time, it could be for a long time. I hope you guys understand what I'm getting at here. For lessons, for life, for love. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what that is, though. Sometimes we stop and think, what is the lesson here? What can I learn? Have you guys ever had somebody just randomly approach you and say something completely out of the blue and unexpected? Someone you didn't know, but what they said made perfect sense, even if it didn't in the moment, but it did later. Last year I had that happen. I don't really want to go into the details of it, but I haven't stopped thinking about it since. And it was very true, and it was related to connectivity around with us, with people, and the earth as a whole, and has stayed with me ever since. And I've already known about this, but to have someone come out of the blue and just tell you this was quite an eye-opening experience for me anyway. All right, we are on to Virgo. We just did Virgo. We have to squiggle it out, right? Was I in Taurus? I was on Taurus. You guys, I totally messed that up. I called Taurus Virgo, didn't I? Because I had it circled. I messed myself up. Now we're on Virgo. No, Leo. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and fix this. I got to talking and I don't know where I was. So Leo, let's just stick with it. Leo's feelings. Leo is ready to have success. Someone is ready to take action here. We have the Magician. Someone is manifesting something. Okay, let me take a look at these here. Now I've got myself confused. We did Aquarius. We did Gemini. We did Libra. We did Capricorn. So that was Taurus. No, we're right. Okay, I'm totally botching this. We're going to go on, and if I miss someone, I will go back and try to make it up to you. Okay, so Virgo, Leo. Leo, your energy here to start. Six of Wands. Someone is ready to have success here. Someone is ready to go forward. We've got the Knight of Swords. Someone definitely wants to rush in and do something. Someone's been manifesting a connection here when it comes to love. How does the person feel? Oh, we had another one. We had the Emperor come out. Oh, I messed up all these cards, guys. The Emperor, the Six of Swords. Leaving some stuff behind, finding your power again. I'm going to leave it because it's very important energy. Spirits wanted me to see that. It's very hot in here, guys, and my AC is cranked down. Okay, maybe it's the Leo fire energy. All right. Well, let's see. I'll go back and review that. Let's do your person's energy. We have the Ace of Swords. Someone wants a victory here. Someone is considering an offer here when it comes to love. With that Four of Cups, maybe feeling a little apathetic. Nine of Cups, but ultimately wanting their wish fulfillment. Okay, so the Leo here. I'm going to circle that so I don't mess this up. The Leo is ready to go, to charge ahead, to be successful, to speak their truth, to go for what they want, manifesting what they really want, leaving what they didn't want in the past here with that Six of Swords energy, that you're feeling very powerful with the Emperor energy here. Definitely wanting to move ahead. Your person here definitely wants to have a victory, wants clarity here with that Ace of Swords, or has received their clarity. And they're feeling a little apathetic about this offer, but they're definitely considering this one because this is the best offer. Okay? With that Four of Cups energy. You see, that's the biggest cup, and she's got empty cups behind her. So someone is definitely seeing you as a viable option. Okay, that's what's trying to come out here. Someone is seeing you as a viable option. And I know that doesn't sound that great, but a good option, a great option, better than the other options that they've had before. And they're really taking some time to consider this here. And they want to have success, and they want to have wish fulfillment. Okay, hopefully I tried to make that sound a little more positive than it started out as. But I think someone kind of was focused on their past, and now they're like, oh, but my Leos, they're so beautiful. I don't know if I can resist this. This could very well be my wish fulfillment. If that makes more sense. When Leo's over here, yes, I'm ready. And this person's kind of like, I know you're ready. I see that. I want my wish fulfillment too. I'm working it up. I'm working up the courage. I see this beautiful offer right in front of me. So I'm going to leave that right there. I think I'm kind of like burying myself here. I got myself goofed up, and now I threw a bunch of energy down for Leo. Okay. Aries, let's see. Let's go back to this deck. Definitely have to go back and review that video, guys. This is why I should change the sign for every sign, so I don't mess myself up. But I know I'm on Aries now, so I'm going to circle it. I'm going to do that ahead of time here, okay, guys? I'm going to fix it this way, so I apologize for all the screw-ups. I'm only human. All right, Aries. Get these cards from Good Shuffles. We have the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles right here. So that's positive energy for you here. So one more time, and then we'll cut the deck. Maybe. I should have brought some water in here with me, but I was really just so excited to get this readout. And again, that little knock for luck. All right, Aries. How are you currently feeling in love, Aries? Nope, we didn't quite flip all the way. Okay, you want to have a victory. And there's a Lover's card. Okay, love. Excuse me, it's definitely on your mind here. The Hermit. I think that you've been in that hermit mode and you're ready to come out and have a victory when it comes to love. We got the Lovers card here, the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Okay, so I think you've been spending some time on your own, and now you're ready to come out and have a victory when it comes to love. All right, the person on your mind, or the person who is around you, or the person that's coming towards you. We have Moonlight. Okay, someone's in their feels right now. With the Moon card, someone's in their feels when it comes to you. They do want to go out with you, okay? They want to go out and have a good time with you. Perhaps you've been kind of closed off a little in that hermit mode, even though you do want to have a victory here in love. Your person might be feeling a little bit confused. They do want to go out. They do want to have a good time with you, that Three of Cups energy. They want to get to know you better. That's what I'm feeling. They want to get to know you better. And then we have the Ace of Cups here coming out. They do have a lot of feelings for you that they haven't expressed with that Moon card, but they do want to go out and have a good time. They enjoy being with you. They enjoy connecting with you. This could be someone who wants to reconnect with you and get back together with you because they feel a lot of love for you. Perhaps before they didn't express that, or there wasn't enough of a love expression here, and you kind of went off to be on your own a little bit, but you do want to have a victory here. Perhaps you took a step back to reflect, to go inside and do some work on yourself to figure out what you really want. But what you really want is the deep love connection, and you want to have a victory here. And I think this is a person that is definitely a reconnection here with that Three of Cups energy that wants to reconnect with you. Perhaps they didn't express their emotions. Perhaps you both were kind of guilty of not expressing and opening up to each other. But someone does have a lot of love for you here. Okay, Aries. We finished Aries. That was Aries. I know that. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. The last fire sign on my list. And I'm going to circle it first. Okay, circle it so I know where I'm at. Squiggle it. You gotta squiggle it just a little bit, right? That's wiggle. But, you know, squiggle, wiggle. That works too. Okay, 1, 2. Three. Shuffle a little bit differently, just for a little extra mix-up. And we'll cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. And 3 knocks for luck, right? 1, 2, 3. Get those spirits in there, wake them up. Alright, Sagittarius in love. What have we got for Sagittarius in love? Nothing? Come on, Sagittarius. What have you got? How are you feeling? There we go. There we go. Okay, first card out was the Magician. Alright, so you're manifesting something here. There is an offer being extended with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. Okay, so you are having a tower moment currently, or there's one that's going to be happening here shortly for you. Perhaps a realization, or it's going to come... Oh, okay. I feel like this is going to come in completely by surprise for you. That's what I'm feeling for Sagittarius. This is going to like blindside you here, this love offer coming in toward you. Perhaps you weren't expecting this. Perhaps you weren't ready for it. You've been manifesting, but you weren't quite ready for when it was going to come in. And it's going to hit you like a bolt of lightning. Okay, and this offer is going to come in towards you. Okay, or you're going to extend that. But I really feel like it's just an offer that's coming towards you that you didn't expect. All right, tell me about this person. Tell me about this other person. Tell me about this other person. We have the Four of Pentacles. Someone's been holding back their emotions when it comes to you. That's why it comes as such a surprise here when that Knight of Wands, when that person takes action. This person is not afraid to take action with that Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone is taking really quick, really fast action, and it's going to take you by surprise. You weren't expecting it. I feel like there's someone around you that you already know, for sure, and they've held back telling you this, and it's going to hit you by surprise. Maybe it's just a distant friend kind of person, or someone at work, or someone that you see out in the big friend group when you go out kind of thing. Someone you really don't expect this offer to come from. It's going to come in from someone. This person has kind of worked on their confidence. They are not anxious about it with that Nine of Swords in reverse. They're ready to take action. They have kind of been holding back on that, but they are ready to go forward now, and it's going to catch you by surprise. Okay? Something is going to catch you by surprise when it comes to love. Okay, so there we go, Sagittarius. Make that wish on a star tonight, okay, guys? Something's coming in really fast for you. Alright, so we're going to move on over into Pisces and love. Okay, just got to squiddle it just a little bit. Alright, what deck do I want to use for Pisces? I think I will use this guy. No, I just used that guy. I'm going to use this guy. No, that one is still feeling the energy of the last read. So we're going to give this shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and split the deck. Wake up those spirits. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Pisces in love. Pisces current feelings. Okay, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands. The Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, I feel like something's kind of halted here right now for you. You're definitely feeling a lot of passion. You're definitely communicating with someone. You're kind of in the Hangman energy, though, trying to seek clarity on the situation. But you are ready to move forward with the King of Wands. Something you feel very, very, very passionate about here. I feel like this also came out for your read earlier today, that there's definitely a lot of passion here, and you're trying to see clarity on how to move forward and how to make things work. And then there's that card of communication here with the Eight of Wands. Let's go ahead and see how your person is feeling, Pisces. We have the Two of Cups, like you're their soulmate. The Five of Swords. I feel like maybe someone's feeling a little paranoid, a little conflicted about something that's happening. Or worried about conflict. So you're definitely dealing with someone here. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry and concern. And I had a card go down and I can't see it, so I have to go look for it in the dark. Okay. And we have the King of Swords. Okay, so there's still some conflict coming up here in this read for you as well, like we had earlier. But I do feel like there is a strong soulmate connection here. Okay, someone here, you're trying to seek some clarity. You're trying to figure out what the best course of action to take. You're still feeling a lot of passion when it comes to this connection. This person does still feel this soulmate connection to you, but there's some conflict going on. And with the Five of Swords, that's kind of the mental conflict going on. Nine of Swords, it's still representing some mental conflict here. And we have the King of Swords as well. So someone is definitely trying to think logically when it comes to this connection and how to solve it. Well, I feel like you're thinking passionately. They're trying to think logically here. But I think they're really dealing with some mental confusion, anxiety kind of thing, but they do really view you as their soulmate here. So it's a little bit rough here, but at the heart of it, there's a lot of passion and love, and I think someone is really trying to work on themselves here. It may not seem like it, but I think someone is. So definitely this is for someone who's already connected to someone here. All right, I'm going to leave that right there, because we already dug into a really long read for you, so I wish I could have pulled different energy for you, but that one's kind of carrying over. So maybe it's occurring for a lot of the Pisces out there where there is a strong love connection, but there is some conflict currently going on. Then we're going to go on into Cancer. And we are going to go ahead and go back to this deck here. I think I'm going to go back and do Taurus again. I have this strange suspicion I didn't do it. So if I did, Taurus is going to get a bonus read. We'll call it the Taurus bonus because we are still in Taurus season. So happy birthday if it's a double read for you, Taurus. All right. I was looking at Scorpio, and I was going to say Scorpio's next, and we have the King of Cups here, right at the bottom of the deck. I did not get to Scorpio reads yet for your monthly, so hopefully tomorrow we will get to those. I apologize for not getting those done. I did have to take a break and rest a while. I forget how many times I've shuffled here. I think it's good enough. I'll cut the deck 3 times. Alright, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. How are you feeling in love? How are you feeling towards your person? Cancer's feels right now. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Oh, you've got your eye on somebody. You're watching somebody. 5 of Cups, but you're kind of thinking about what you've lost in the past. Lingering a little bit too much in the past and not seeing the 2 of Cups coming in right behind you. But you got your eye on someone. You're considering someone. And we've got the King of Wands coming out. So, yeah, definitely feel a lot of passion for someone. You've got a crush on someone. Okay, we'll say that. You've got a crush on someone here. You are kind of reminiscing about some of the emotional losses. But you've got this 2 of Cups coming in. And you've got a lot of passion for this person. I feel like you're very attracted to a person. That's what I want to say with this King of Wands energy. You're very attracted to someone. You find someone very attractive. A lot of sexual energy here when it comes to someone that you're kind of keeping your eye on. Now, let's see if we can get a little bit about their energy. What if they know that you're watching, keeping an eye on them, getting to know them? Page of Swords could be you're gathering knowledge about them. Well, let's see. Tell me about the person on Cancer's mind. The Cancer's crushing on. Okay, they want to have a victory. They are holding back. Perhaps it's a very shared energy for you both. You're both kind of holding back, kind of watching each other, keeping an eye on each other. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, I like this energy. I feel like right now there's 2 people kind of keeping an eye on each other, not saying much, kind of keeping quiet, but I do feel like there's some shared crushing. And with the Wheel of 4 of Pentacles, someone's not speaking up yet, okay? They're holding back because I think they want to have a victory. Because maybe they see that you're not so sure about them. They're kind of getting an idea that you want them, but they're kind of holding back on making an offer. But I think that they are definitely going to be making an offer to go out. Maybe you're all going to go out as friends with this 3 of Cups. We see this Wheel of Fortune here saying that luck is on their side when it comes to asking you out, because I think you're going to say yes. So that's what I really feel like. There's a crush going on here. Okay. All right. Cancer. Thank you so much. Now we are going to move on into Scorpio. All right. Let me circle Scorpio. Maybe. If I can hold things. My sign keeps moving. Let's see if we can squiggle it. And my pen's dying because I had it open. Alright, Scorpio. Scorpio. My sign. Save the best for last, right? Okay, you guys, I'm not the best. Alright. Ooh, what do I want to use for Scorpio? I feel like I want to use this little guy. This is Tarot of the New Vision. This one's calling to me to do Scorpio. I'm going to give it some shuffles. Good shuffles. 1, 2, 3. One. 2. 3. Okay, split the deck. 1, 2, 3. I know that probably makes a lot of crazy noise on there with my nails on the table. It is a plastic table. Alright, Scorpio, how are you currently feeling when it comes to love, or how you feel about your person? Spirit, show us what we need to see. Okay, ready to take action with the Knight of Wands. Feeling a little bit conflicted here with the Five of Wands. Okay, see if we can get one more. You're ready to take action, but maybe you're afraid of conflict. And we have the Hangman. Okay. So you're kind of in the Hangman mode, trying to seek clarity. I think you're kind of afraid of conflict if you go forward with something here. I want to clarify on this. Because I feel like you're ready to take action. You feel a lot of passion towards someone. But there's some conflict here when it comes to this. And you've kind of retreated and put yourself up in that Hangman mode to try and seek some clarity on a situation and see things from a different perspective. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit. There's not a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of passionate energy. Communication, okay. Perhaps you're wanting to communicate something here after taking some time to seek clarity. Alright, so what's the conflict? What's the conflict? Okay, Queen of Swords. Logic. Head over heart. You're trying to make a logical decision using your head over your heart when it comes to a love situation here. And I think you're stuck on how to communicate that. Okay, that's a lot of feels for something to come through here for Scorpio. Alright, how about your person? Let's see what's going on with your person. I see you're conflicted. You're trying to gain a different perspective on something. You've kind of put yourself in that mode where you are trying to deal with some possibly internal conflict and wanting to use your head over heart, make logical decisions instead of emotional decisions. Okay. Let's see. What about Scorpio's person? Scorpio's person is stuck in their head with that Eight of Swords energy. Okay. I feel like we're kind of at a stalemate. We have the Magician, but someone's manifesting this. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I really feel like you're both kind of at a stalemate here on what to do, how to go forward here. Like tread lightly. I feel like your person is also stuck in their head. They're manifesting this connection. And it's been kind of slow moving. But they're kind of trapped up here. I'll show you the Eight of Swords. That energy is that self-imposed being trapped where they can just get themselves out of that if they just keep walking. Their hands aren't usually bound. You can take those ribbons off. You can keep walking and you can get yourself out of that. Someone is stuck up in their head here. Although they are definitely manifesting something with you. But I think they're just kind of stuck up on how to do it. I feel like they're ready to go forward, but they want to move slowly here because they want to do it the right way. And you're also here in that Hangman energy trying to seek clarity, get a different perspective on it. You're probably willing to communicate here with that Eight of Wands, but you are thinking head over heart this time. And being a Scorpio, we don't do that all the time. We try to. Because someone here, I think, is trying to do something the right way. Someone who wants to do something the right way. Someone doesn't want there to be conflict. Someone definitely wants to go ahead. Someone feels a lot of passion here. There's a lot of wand energy. There's a lot of fire coming out here with this Scorpio. But I feel like someone's afraid of conflict if they go too fast, if they rush in and with that passionate energy. I feel like someone just needs to express themselves better, perhaps. And I'm kind of feeling the same here with your person being stuck up in their head. But it's definitely something they're manifesting, and they're moving slowly towards you. They're trying to figure out just how to go towards Scorpio, but they just don't know which way to go or how to get to you. Perhaps you're blocking too many of their offers. Maybe you aren't communicating the way you should be, and you should communicate a little bit more openly and clearly. Okay, clarity. I feel like with that Queen of Swords, speak clearly, speak your intentions. But okay, right now, you guys, I really wish you the best. Like I said, I really feel like there's two people here at a stalemate. They both feel a lot of passion for each other. Both really care about each other. One, here, you're the person's manifesting this, but it's not quite sure how to come in and extend this offer to you. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I do need to go ahead and go backtrack and do Taurus. Sorry that was so complicated. We haven't done your full read yet, so I will try to get to that one soon and see if we can dig in. And maybe we'll pick up another person's energy if that is not for you, Scorpio. Oh, I just got the fire, water. Like there's a battle between your fire, your water, and your air. If that makes any sense. Like logic and passion and love that you're kind of battling with. Alright, enough about that. We're going on to Taurus. I don't want this reading to be too long, because this was just supposed to be a quick read. Okay. So we're going to give these 3 shuffles. In case I skip Taurus, I want to make sure I do this again. And if not, like I said, it's your birthday bonus. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. My son-in-law is a Taurus. Great young man. And my son-in-law and daughter make such a cute couple. Alright. Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Your current feelings, Taurus. We have the Weaver of Spells, so wanting to go in passionately. You're in your power here. We have the 6 of Challenges. You're wanting to leave some stuff that didn't work in the past and move forward. And we have the Temperance card. Okay, so I feel like you're waiting for the right time. You are leaving some old stuff in the past. You're passionately wanting to go forward. And I feel like with love, it's going to happen in divine timing here. Now let's see what other energy we've got coming in towards you, around you, or with you, Taurus. Okay, we have the 2 of Spells. Someone is trying to make a decision here. We have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so don't like this. I'm going to do a little clarification. This was supposed to be a good happy birthday bonus, right? We do have the Queen of Cups, which is wonderful energy, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so let me get a feel for this here. You're feeling like you want to leave some stuff in the past, and your person has a history of something that was maybe deceptive, something that was they brought some negativity into this. Okay, you're wanting to move past that. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to heal the situation with the Temperance card. You're ready to start over, okay? But your person is still trying to decide maybe what's the best way to do this. How do we move forward after this? This thing that I did to hurt this person. I do feel a lot of love for them. Perhaps there's a third party in the mix, or there is work. There's something that has to be dropped here with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? And it looks like they are dropping something in order to make this work, with that being in reverse. that way they have less, I don't want to say it that way. I just feel like they're getting rid of something or dropping something that affected this relationship negatively. Okay, they do feel a lot of love for you, and right now they're trying to figure out just how to do that with a Two of Wands energy, which, you know, he's trying to choose which stick is going to be the one that he needs. They're like magic wands here, which is going to be the best magic wand to repair the situation. How do I fix this situation? Because I did something that I shouldn't have done. I do feel a lot of love for this person, and I have dropped, I'm willing to leave this behind so that you can be the main focus in my life, Taurus. Okay, and I feel like you're feeling that same thing. Well, you're worried. You're so worried here with that Six of Swords energy, but you're ready to move on. You're trying. You're moving past it. You have gained your energy back. You still feel a lot of passion for this person, and you know it's going to take a little bit of time to mend the situation. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, go outside. I don't know how well you can see it. It's better viewed from the southern hemisphere, but go out there and look anyway. There's a pretty good chance you're going to see a falling star. Make a wish on that falling star. Okay, the magic is out there. Use it to your advantage. Manifest what you really want tonight when it comes to love and relationships. Alright, you guys, I love you all. I will see you guys next time.